And can you define some of these words for me? Because I'm not totally familiar with them, or I can imagine a lot of the audience is trying to guess at exactly what they mean. Value anchors, fragile points, stability rating. What are those? Those seem like cool terms of art in the user research discipline people could benefit from learning.
Let me give you a background quickly about the data I'm using here too. So I have 8 interview transcripts from a synthetic user study that I created based on a study that I actually ran. And it's all about improving retention and decreasing churn. So these are all people who had a premium tier account on a fictional app called Flow that is a meditation and anxiety management app that also has on-demand therapy. And so what I'm doing here is I'm doing a bit of a retention analysis where I'm trying to figure out what's keeping people subscribed and then what's likely to break their experience. So what frustrations exist despite subscription basically means the flip side of the things they're finding really valuable about the service, what could actually push them to cancel anyway. And I want to collect both sides of that because I'm not assuming that when someone is super happy, they're just happy. No one is so one-dimensional as that as a customer or as a human being. So I want to know, okay, if they're happy about using the service and they continue to pay, that's great. But what would cause them to churn anyway if it continued or increased over time?
Makes sense.
So we have some results here, and I've told it to put this into a table, so it followed my instructions really well. Basically, this looks like, the value anchors are in a table here for participant 1. This is by participant. So this is the first participant here. Value anchors, then fragile points. And then I also asked for a stability rating. So overall, how risky or how much risk is there that this person will churn? And then I have a few key themes that I asked it to call out too, and then we start participant 2, and it just looks like that for every participant. So what I said earlier about making sure we actually pick through the data and kind of look at it closely first is what I've forced the large language model to do here. But if you jump to asking for themes, patterns, pain points, whatever it is, you're actually forcing it to jump into like synthesis mode instead of real analysis picking through the data mode. So I usually start with something like this where I force it to look at every file and kind of look for specific pieces of information so that it actually combs through properly.
If you're enjoying this masterclass in AI analysis, you will love Caitlin's cohort-based course. This runs for the month of March, where Caitlin will walk you through not just these first-level workflows that we've shown here, but the next layer deeper of complex workflows. The agent markdown files, everything you need. She will help you get to the next level of craft using AI for discovery and user research. For my money, it's one of the most important skills for PMs, but not just PMs, designers, engineers, go-to-market people, and obviously user researchers. So if you enjoy what she's saying now, take her course. You will learn even more. She'll walk through all of this in detail. And the best thing is you can get a discount on the course using my code, link in the show notes. So check her course out, and back to today's episode. I hope you enjoyed that short clip. You can check out the full episode here.